Now, from the Columbia Basin, your local news source, this is iFIBER 1 News, presented in high definition. The #1 source for real-time local news, local sports headlines, and our very own Weather Center forecast covering the entire Columbia Basin. With your iFIBER 1 News team, reporting news in real time as it's happening. From the iFIBER Communications HD broadcast studio in Ephrata, Washington, this is iFIBER 1 News, and it starts now.
Welcome to iFIBER 1 News. I'm Cody Johnson reporting news from around the Columbia Basin for Tuesday, July 16th. Tonight we report on how Moses Lake will have to wait for a Sonic restaurant and how Ephrata plans to celebrate with Basin Summer Sounds this weekend. We also look at how the Port of Mattawa is attracting new businesses, and we report some good news for Grant County wheat growers. In sports, we have some results from the Moses Lake Junior Rodeo last weekend, and Major League Baseball crowned the Home Run Derby champ last night. Our spotlight story tonight is about one town's unique idea on how to raise funds for their budget. And we've got the latest weather forecast for the Columbia Basin from the iFIBER 1 Weather Center. Our top story tonight, Sonic is not coming to Moses Lake. Well, at least not yet. Last week, a news source said it was confirmed that a Sonic drive-in restaurant was going to be built in Moses Lake. But the corporate office said there are no plans or a contract to build a new restaurant. Sonic Assistant Manager of Corporate Communications, Jason Aycock, said there are no signed plans or contracts for Moses Lake. That doesn't mean there won't be one in the future, but there's nothing signed right now. Aycock said there could be a person or a group discussing the possibilities to build a franchise in Moses Lake, but until a contract is signed, there won't be a Sonic drive-in restaurant. This weekend, Ephrata is holding a party with plenty of music. Here with the story is Ryan Lancaster.
All right, thank you. Thank you for that nice introduction.
Ephrata's Basin Summer Sounds this weekend promises a wide variety of music, from country to swing and a lot of genres in between. The Cherry Poppin' Daddies will headline the 10th Annual Music Festival coming up Friday and Saturday, July 19 and 20. 6 other bands will round out the two-day event centered around the Grant County Courthouse stage. They include indie rock band The Lonely Forest, country music star Steve Hawley, and southern blues rocker Hamilton Loomis. Other musicians include Ian McFerrin, Pearl Django, Dr. Funk, the Chris Eager Band, Rough Stock, and Once Upon a Tuesday. Along with a smorgasbord of music, the Basin Summer Sounds weekend features a 3-on-3 basketball tournament, kids games, food and craft vendors, a wine and beer tent, and a car show. We have a full Basin Summer Sounds schedule at iFIBER1.com. People can also visit the website to see a map of the street closures in downtown Ephrata this Friday and Saturday. For iFIBER 1 News, this is Ryan Lancaster reporting.
That's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks, Ryan. A $400,000 grant and loan package will help bring 2 businesses to Mattawa. The Grant County Commissioners approved the Port of Mattawa's request for a $200,000 loan and a $200,000 grant to supply an industrial park with water, along with extending irrigation and wastewater pipes to the park. The port plans to put $125,000 of its budget into the project. The project is estimated to cost $505,000. The money is coming from the Strategic Infrastructure Program. The program uses money from the state's portion of sales taxes to fund projects that help economic development. The port took deposits from 2 companies wanting to locate in the 145 acres of industrial park. 2 15-acre lots will house a truck repair facility and a winery and vineyard. Port officials expect the project will mean 5 new jobs and as many as 50 within 3 to 5 years. An Ephrata committee is hoping to make the city's downtown more attractive. The Community Living Committee is asking residents and businesses for feedback on 2 ideas aimed at making the area more appealing. The first idea is to string Christmas lights throughout the city on the front of buildings. The white lights will be spaced about 12 to 18 inches apart and cost between $100 and $250 depending on the size of the building. The second idea is to place flower pots with a variety of flowers outside of business storefronts. The 25-inch wide, 18-inch tall wooden flower pots will cost less than $100. The committee was created in October of 2011 by people interested in making life and the appearance of Ephrata better. They began actively looking at proposals to make the city more attractive about 4 months ago, committee member Daniel Langley stated. Each of the people you see here have warrants for their arrest and are wanted by various law enforcement agencies. If you see any of these people, the DOC asks that you not attempt to detain or apprehend them, but to call police. You can also call the Department of Corrections at 509-764-6180 during the day, or 509-762-1160 after 5 p.m. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after these messages with the latest from the iFIBER One Weather Center, and we've got sports and more news on the way.